So I've really been enjoying these Daily Harvest frozen smoothies. These are prepackaged frozen smoothies that feature really clean, fun ingredients. And they come to you frozen in a package like this. They're very simple, but all the preparation is done for you ahead of time. Almost all the ingredients are organic and they skew extremely healthy. Here's some examples of the ones I've purchased recently, although I've had a number of these already. So we have carrot and chia, chocolate hazelnut, black sesame banana, chocolate avocado, and chia coconut. So pretty interesting, healthy flavors depending on your interpretation of what's healthy and what's not. We'll grab one. This is just randomly carrot chia. You can see ingredients on there: banana, carrot, date, walnut, sweet potato, carrot, ginger, chia, cinnamon. Anything with a star or an asterisk is organic. So that's probably the bulk of it, although you're missing out on the sweet potato, obviously. The instructions are very simple, which we'll get into in a second. Choose your liquid base. We'd go with something creamy like almond milk. Fill a cup to the top, put it in a blender, blend it to your heart's content. They have to be stored in the freezer and they arrive frozen on dry ice. So the shipping it's a pretty large box, but it works out well. Ingredients and they're there. They match what you see here, aside from some flavorings like nutmeg, vanilla powder, organic chia. We have ginger. So minor flavor enhancers are here. It does contain nuts. You have to be careful about that. And we do have nutrition information, which is nice. So a lot of these, something like this, I don't think it would actually technically require nutrition information. So it's each one of these is 2 servings. So this is a half serving, and this one's 150 calories, 6 grams of fat, 0 grams of trans fat, 30 milligrams sodium, 24 grams of carb, 5 grams of fiber, 14 grams of sugar, 3 grams of protein, and you could probably make that out if you pause. So that was 300 calories total before any additives. If we go to something like coconut, we see, again, really clean ingredients: chia, zucchini, cauliflower. It's not like it's just stuffed with nothing but coconut. And obviously, I would imagine, the calorie count here is different. Serving size, 1 package, 210. This was serving size, half package, 150. So we are seeing some variations, and if there's sweeteners and stuff, it could change. Here we have banana, hazelnut, coconut, kale, cacao, avocado, pea protein. So you have a protein enhancement here. And this is, again, 2 packages or 2 servings in this package, and 250. So definitely more calorically dense. Protein number bumps up to 5 grams. So I guess it's really not that much more. So I guess the point of this is look before you leap, figure out the flavors you want and the nutritional information you want, and then you could kind of get a better feel for what you're going to get. Again, 1 package, 300 calories. And again, that's before additives. So if you are going to fill this thing with milk or coconut water or something like that, it's going to change that count around. So I can say so far that the flavors have been really great. I've been really happy. There's a chocolate mint that's not here. That's been my favorite. And chocolate hazelnut is very good. The black sesame banana was a real standout for me. That one's been a lot of fun. So let's get into how you make your daily harvest. Okay, so I'm going to make the daily harvest right now. I'm going to go with the chai coconut smoothie. Give it a shot. So you pop it open. You can see, actually, this is very clever. There's a little straw hole here. So you could actually use this lid on the go, which is pretty cool. Comes sealed, and you can see what's in there. So you could see the zucchini, coconut, all that stuff. And we'll pour it out in a second. But this is pretty important. So what you want to do is, you see there's extra space in here. So you're going to fill it with your liquid. In this case, I'm going to use some milk. This is just almond milk. It's unsweetened, has a little bit of vanilla flavoring. It's pretty good. So I'm going to fill this to the very top. And you could modulate it based on how wet you like your smoothie and how cold you like to drink it. So that'll be a big factor in there. So you're gonna get it and try not to make a mess. Pour it into the blender. You save this, which is good for on the go. It's kind of like a big mass right now, but we can see what's in there. Some chopped up cauliflower, chopped up zucchini, all that other stuff that is on there. It's gonna get pretty loud. I wanna cover your ears. So it's not that wet in practice because it's largely frozen. You have a kind of a slurry consistency right now, but it'll smooth up as it warms. So you don't really have to worry too much about that. What you really want to look out for now is make sure you don't have any chunks in there. If you have any chunks, then you didn't get a good blend. So we're doing the video, so I'll run with it. But next time I will probably add a little bit extra liquid, a little bit more than they recommend is kind of how I tend to like these things. But again, that's really comes down to personal preference. There's no right or wrong way to do it. The only thing you want to keep in mind is that if you add liquid, you're going to be changing the consistency, but also the caloric information. This was like maybe 3 or 4 ounces of that almond milk, which is pretty minimal. So there you have the consistency, and now you're ready to pop on the lid, drink it with a straw, or just put it in your favorite cup and run with it. I really like the flavor of these. That's obviously up to me and how I like it. I think most people seem to like these a lot, but you should shop around and find the ones that are that you like. That really covers it. I really like the Daily Harvest. They're not cheap, so you have to factor that in. But given the convenience and the quality of ingredients and the fact that if you went out and bought this, it would probably cost more than it is here. This was about $6 or $7 and probably about 10 based on where you live. It's a pretty, maybe not a good deal, but a pretty cool thing, and it's a high quality product. That about covers it. Thanks for watching. Let me know your feedback below. I do recommend Daily Harvest. Not sure if I'll stick around with it forever. Right now, it's in a place where it's working out for me.